Hello. What do you think about my nightstand? Hello, Miko. Your news now. John, Racing, Salina, and Emily. I'm Jesse Evans. Hey. Sharon, welcome. How do you like my lamp? This is so cool. I can touch it, see? And Tina, hey, welcome. Your news now. No, I ain't going to put my tongue on it, but it's so cool. Look at it. I'm holding my hand there. Hero, I'm just Evans. This is so cool. See, just going to play with. I'm actually getting warm. Just look at my hand. Look at my hand. That's a good. Hey, hey. It's so cool. I'm electrocuting myself. This is not what we're supposed to do, but can you see my hand? It looks like X-ray. It looks like Hey, Sharon. Welcome. Smooth Homestead. Hey, you made it. Heather. We're just playing with my lamp before I'm going to JM Reagan. Before I'm going to tell the story about death and a doctor. And actually, I had to read the story twice because it's written. It's written in such old English. So I might. Hey, John. I might sound like a pirate, but this is way cool. So I'm having X-ray on my hand. Cool. It follows me. You see my finger there? Now the week. Let me see if you can find. Let me see here. On and off. Can we see? There. There is the lamp. There is the old lamp. Hey, Mary. So today we're not going to use this. We're going to use the other lamp. This is way cool too, though. So cool. But I think this is better. It is so cool. And if you listen real close, now listen real now, you can hear Daisy is snoring away. You probably hear her snoring. Hey Mary, I'm fine. Today's edition, hey. So, anyone here wants to hear about the death and doctor? I had to read the. It's a small story from Norway. It's an old folk story, and I actually had to read it twice out loud because the language is very old. So I almost sounds like a pirate telling it. Okay, we can leave the lamp there so you can look when I tell the story. Okay, so this is about death and the doctor. Let's look at this. You can have this to look at when I'm telling the story. Okay. Hey Tessie White. I'm not. I'm not going to look so much at the chat when I'm reading. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a lad who had lived as a servant a long time with a man of the North Country. This man was a master at ale brewing. It was so out of the way good, the like of it was not to be found. I know my English is strange. So when the lad was to leave his place, and the man was to pay him the wages he had earned, he would take no other pay than a keg of Yule ale. So he was actually Yule ale, is that a witchy thing? Well, he got it and set off with it, and he carried it both far and long. But the longer he carried the keg, heavier it got, and so he began to look about to see if anyone were coming with whom he might have to drink, that the ale might lessen and the keg lighten. And after a long, long time, he met an old man with a big beard. "Good day." "Hey, gentle, we're reading." "Good day," said the man. "Good day to you," said the lad. "Whither away?" asked the man. "I'm looking after someone to drink with and get my keg lightened," said the lad. "Can't you drink as well with me as with anyone else?" said the man. "I have fared both far and wide, and I'm both tired and thirsty." "Well, why shouldn't I?" said the lad. "But tell me, whence do you come, and what sort of man are you?" "I am our Lord, and I came from heaven," said the man. He came from heaven. "Thee will I not drink with," said the lad, "for thou makes such distinctions between persons here in the world, and shares right so unevenly that some get so rich and some get so poor. No, with thee I will not drink." And as he said this, he strutted off with his keg again. So when he had gone a bit further, the keg grew too heavy again. He thought he never could carry it any longer unless someone came with whom he might drink, and so lessen the ale in the keg. Yes, he met an ugly, scrawny man who came along fast and furious. "Good day," said the man. Vær forsiktig, sier Heikki. Yule ale. "Good day to you," said the lad. "Hey, mystery, whither away?" asked the man. "Oh, I'm looking for someone to drink with and get my keg lightened," said the lad again. "Can't you drink with me as well with anyone else?" said the man. "I have fared both far and wide, and I'm tired and thirsty." "Well, why not?" said the lad. "But who are you, and whence do you come?" Whence? This is like old English, where who are you and whence do you come? "Who am I? I am the devil, and I come from hell. That's where I come from," said the man. "No," said the lad, "thou only pines to plague poor folk, and if there is any unhappiness astir, they always say that it's thy fault. Thee I will not drink with." So he went far and farther, then far again, with his ale keg on his back, till he thought it grew so heavy and there was no carrying it any further. He began to look around again if anyone were coming with whom he could drink and lighten his keg. So after a long, long, long time another man came, and he was so dry and lean, 'twas a wonder his bones hang together. You like it? "Good day," said the man. "Good day to you," said the lad. "Whither away?" asked the man. "Oh, I was only looking about to see if I could find someone to drink with, that my keg might lighten a little. It is too heavy to carry." "Can't you drink as well with me as with anyone else?" said the man. "Yes, why not?" said the lad. "But what sort of man are you?" "JC Acoustic say." "They call me Death," said the man. "The very man for my money," said the lad. "Thee I am glad to drink with," and as he said this, he put down his keg and began to tap the ale into a bowl. "Thou art an honest, trustworthy man, for thou treats all alike, both rich and poor." So he drank his health, and Death drank his health. Death drank his health. And Death said he had never tasted such drink, and as the lad was fond of him, they drank bowl and bowl and bowl again till the ale was lessened and the keg grew light. At last Death said, "I have never known drink which smacked better or did me so much good as this ale that you have given me." and I scarce know what to give you in return. But after he had thought a while, he said the keg should never go empty, however much they drank out of it, and that the ale that was in it should become a healing drink, by which the oh shit, by which the lad could make the sick whole again, better than any doctor. And he also said that when the lad came into the sick man's room, death would always be there, and show himself to him, and it should be to him for sure token if he saw death at the foot of the bed, that he could cure the sick with a draught from the keg. But if he sat by the pillow, there was no healing nor medicine, for then the sick belonged to the death. I'm not reading this chat so much, guys. I'm just reading the story here. Well, the lad soon grew famous and was called in far and near, and helped many to health again who had been given over. When he came in and saw how death sat by the sick man's bed, he foretold either life or death, and his foretelling was never wrong. He got both a rich and powerful man, and at last he was called into a king's daughter, far, far away in the world. She was so dangerously ill, no doctor thought he could do her any good, and so they promised him all that he cared, either to ask or have, if he would only save her life. Now, when he came into the princess' room, there sat the death at her pillow. No S words, please. Fuck, where was I? Well, when he came in, but as he, but as he dozed and nodded, and while he did this, she felt herself better. Now, life or death is at stake, said the doctor, and I fear from what I see, there is no hope. But I said he must save her, if it costs land and realm. So he looked at death, and while he sat there and dozed again, he made a sign to the servants to turn the bed around so quickly that death was left sitting at the foot. And at the very moment they turned the bed, the doctor gave her a draught, and her life was saved. Now you have cheated me, said Death, and we're quits. I was forced to do it, said the doctor, unless I wish to lose land and realm. That shan't help you much, said Death. Your time is up for now. You belong to me. Hey, drama club. Well, said the lad, what must be, must be. But you let me have time to read Lord's Prayer first. Yes, he might have leave to do that, but he took very good care not to read the Lord's Prayer. Tried to cheat him again. Everything else he read but the Lord's Prayer, so it never crossed his lips, and at last he thought he had cheated Death for good and all. But when Death thought he had really waited too long, he went to the lad's house one night and hung up a great tablet with Lord's Prayer painted on it against over his bed. So, when the lad woke up in the morning, he began to read the tablet and did not quite see what he was about to till he came to Amen. But then it was just too late, and Death had him. So, the moral of this story must be you can't cheat death. So now we get to play a little with my lamp. So, did anyone enjoy this strange story? Sharon, you're most welcome. I thought I actually had to read this story twice before because you heard the English it was written in was English, Old English. You're welcome, Homestead. Hello, Blood, my brother of another mother. How are you today? I don't even know how much people there is in my chat because I was reading. I'm very happy you came. I so like this lamp. Heather, you're welcome. Thank you. So now you get to look at my lamp. So if you find any new friends in here, you can just go get new friends before death take your friends away. You can't cheat death. This is what we learn from this story. There's no way cheating death. I'm the only streamer having this lamp, I think. This is so cool. So, how is everyone doing this wonderful you might have day, I have night. It's midnight here in Norway now. So in 1 week, nah, I ain't going to put it close to Daisy. She might get scared. She's there. She's sleeping away. Thank you for stopping by Smallwood Homestead. I appreciate this. Yeah, she's a cutie. So this was the second story. You can hear her. Of course you can hear her. She's like a Russian timber. She's like a Russian tank. I love this lamp too. Did you see my other lamp mystery? Last Saturday when I started this, I had another lamp. Did you see that one? Let me see, mystery, if I can show you my lamp. There is a shop here in town. We bought this and we bought this one. This is also cool. You like this? Which is better? This is one. Or this is two. I'd say two though. I like this one best. You get this strange smell of your hand when you do this, and I smell it. It smells like electricity. But I even like this one. Hey, Butuia! You just missed the story. We just right now I'm just playing with my lamps. I'm not playing with anything else. But I like this best. This is way cooler. There's a Tesla cord in here. You can see in there how the power just float. The second is best. Yeah, this is the best, I think. And my hand is getting warm. You see my hand there? Does it make your hair? No, it doesn't make my hair like static. I wish. But it's I can play with this all the time. It's so cool. It is like actually electricity inside here. Welcome to the sci-fi stream. This is scary. So if anyone else comes in here now, they're what shit? What the fuck is this? It's an alien stream. It is. So now we can just stare into the abyss. I don't know what can you call this? It's like this is really energy inside here. Yes, I like this one better too, Mystery. At least it beats James Jacobson's 2 cents. I like things to be. I try to do exciting thing for my subscribers, so you never know what Espen is going to do next. I have planned for something, and the stream I will call Slip and Slope. I will not tell what kind of stream it's going to be, but you can guess from the name Slip and Slope what I'm going to do. And tomorrow we're going out trout fishing in the streams. So if you want variable content, yes, bye Mystery. I'm so glad you stopped by. Take care, love you. Now I don't like Norwegian farmed salmon. Gemma's Journey Grace, hey. Yes, I'm a mystery man, Heather. You never know what I'm going to do next. So now I have storytelling streams, I have kitchen cooking shows, and I have First Amendment audits. We have bonfire streams. We have drunk chef talk streams. So I think that when it comes to me, there's should always be something interesting. And when I'm doing my cooking shows, I like to I like you to feel welcome. Hennebil Temur, welcome. We just had I was just reading from an old Norwegian folk story, and now we're just looking into the abyss. Yes, I have fermented water, and I did. I think I have done like 2 drunk chef streams. Not wasted. Yes. So next is the drunk naked chef playing with knives. No, no running with knives. Thank you, Sharon. I'm very welcome. I'm very happy you come here. Hey, Susanita, FA. You had homemade pizza. That's good. What did you have as topping on your pizza? Yes, naked, drunk, chef, at it again. Arigato! Hey, Kodera, Miki! I'm so glad. Guys, if you don't have Kodera, she's a wonderful singer. She always drops by. The Irish train guy. Hey, you did miss the storytelling, but now we're just chilling and looking. I'm trying to hypnotize you. Actually, this is YouTube hypnotizing. And we're look at my hand. Hey, Kodera. So if you want have some new friends, go check out Kodera, Irish train gay guy, not gay, guy. Sorry. Sun-dried tomato, mushrooms, and onions with cheese. No meat? Where's the meat? You gotta have some meat, though. I made chicken curry today, and I made pizza. So very often I make 2 different types of dinner. I'm fine, Kodera. I'm little sick, little cold, but okay. How are you? Nice of you to drop by. Leave a thumbs up when you come in, and or if you go. So it was a short story today because I wasn't sure about no sausage or pepperoni and no minced meat and no beef. Thank you, Mary. You still here? You're jumping back and forth. Have you been listening? Look at this. This is so cool. And soon there will be a stream from my workshop. Some of you have heard this before. I'm going to make rolling pins in out of teak and pine. Okay, it's okay. No, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. So I'm going to make the rolling pins in a live stream, and in the chat you have to type in "I want a rolling pin," and then I will choose whom of you winning this rolling pin. So then if you want a homemade rolling pin from the chef, and later there will be homemade knives I will make in a live stream. This is so cool. You can just sit here and watch this all night. Look into what is this called? 2000 canned peaches for breakfast and lunch. Sounds good, actually. I like both. You can't wait for the production of the rolling pin and the knife. Yeah, but this is way cooler than a lava lamp. Okay. I'm x-raying my hand now. Can you hear the sound? It makes a sound when I do it. It's I'm an alien, so I'm charging my body right now. I'm being charged. Ah, that's enough. So, guys and girls, and pretty little squirrels, this was actually the story. Time is finished. So until next Saturday, there will be another story from Norway. And before Saturday, there might be cooking shows, there might be slip and slide shows, there might be live streaming from my workshop. This is by far the coolest stream on YouTube right now, and there are only 3 people in there. Whoa! Okay, guys, until next time, have a good day or night or morning or whatever, wherever you are. I'm very happy you stopped by. So, until next time, stay tuned. You never know what will happen next. You will find out. Keep the bell rung. Goodbye. Hey, K-Money. Hi, we're just about to shut it down because we read the story. We played around with my cool lamp, Tesla cord lamp. So now I'm terminating the stream. And yes, there will be a stream after my surgery, a post-op, long post-op stream after I had surgery on my spine. That's on Thursday. So later, Teders, see you in another stream. Goodbye. Thank you, K-Money.